Did you get any of that? The next one I'm going to play. Hello. I'm glad, I was telling the people in Osprey, I'm glad he takes this out into the crowd so you guys get a sense of how bright the light is, nice and close, because it's like... this is another one of my favorite styles under Soft and Easy. It's called Smoky Lounge.
Hold it. Now?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I was just waiting.
Okay.
Just hanging out.
No problem. Come on, again. We're still recording. That'll be interesting. You're in charge.
What? I know. You don't got the wrong person. I know.
Smoky Lounge, and you can really kind of picture being in an old smoky jazz club in New York or something. And I want to do one more real quick one before I let Jeff come back up here and play a little bit. Now, when I worked here, which was for about 3 or 4 months before I went to Sun City, Michael and I would spend hours at the front pump there up at the little organ, and he would sing and I would play. You know, because we were thinking, well, we want to, you know, call attention to the store here and have some fun, and so Michael would sing and I'd play up there, and we'd have just a ball. So I wanted to, since I'm back here, I wanted to call Michael up and have him sing a tune with me. So, what would you like to sing, Mr. Mike?
Oh, let's see, what do we used to do? No, but he doesn't do
We
that.
already did the Don't Get Around.
I know.
What about Fly Me to the Moon?
Sure. Let me
I don't
play.
think you even need a mic. You can belt it out.
Well,
I'll play soft.
I brought it. It's a little easier.
1, 2, check. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
How's that?
I want to be in charge.
That's too loud? I'll bring it down.
1, 2, 1, 2. How's that? Pretty good?
I think that was good.
Is that good on volume? that good volume?
Ready?
It is until he starts playing.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me say forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Take it, Brian. Fill my heart with song and let me say forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you very much, Mr. Brian Lewis, the maestro on the legend organ.
Nice job,
I think
Mr.
you
Mike.
should go on X Factor. Together.
Very nice.
X-File.
Right.
No, it's a So, before we finish up with some duets, we're going to get Jeff back up here, and he's going to play some solo tunes for you. He's got some good stuff in store.
We have to wake him up. First of all, he thinks his eyes are in the back of his head. They are.
I see everything that's going on.
She keeps taking
You know, organs have come a long way, haven't they?
All right.
I mean, if you think back to the day when you had to be able to do.
Thank you.
And that was all you could do. I mean, you could add something that simulated a string sound, kind of, sort of. But the only thing you could, I mean, you didn't have all these fancy orchestras. Well, now you really can sound like just about any orchestra that you want. I mean,